Hello and welcome to my Dubai Fitness Challenge workout video. My name is Ivy and for the next 30 minutes I'll be guiding you through every rep of the way. Feel free to modify any exercises based on your own ability and take as many water breaks as you like. While we're in this together, today is you versus you with me. Let's get started. So bring yourself to one edge of your mat. Your feet are going to start hip distance. Just stand nice and tall, roll your shoulders back. Just make sure you have a nice long spine. Core tight, tailbone neutral. You're gonna bend your knees, you're gonna take a deep breath in, you're gonna rise your arms up, and as you exhale, you're gonna roll down, just bringing the chin down to the chest. Just hold here for a few seconds, just lengthening out through the back of the legs with a hamstring stretch. Bend your knees, take the chin to the chest, just start to roll yourself up, stacking vertebrae by vertebrae. Again, you rise, inhale up, deep breath in through the nose, exhale, roll down. This time, walk your hands out. They're gonna come underneath your shoulders. You're gonna find your first full plank position here. Hips in line with your shoulders, just holding. Spread your fingertips, spread your toes. Good, from here, you're gonna inhale, rise your hips up, take a down dog. Exhale, bring yourself back to your full plank, hips in line with your shoulders, core still tight. Again, inhale, lengthen. Tailbone lifting to the sky, heels pressing down. Exhale, bring yourself back to a full plank. We start again here, inhale, rise. So just finding some flow through the body as everything just starts to wake up. Inhale, lengthen to lift your hips up into your down dog, connecting your heels. Exhale, bring yourself into your full plank here. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, find your first full plank here. This time you're gonna hold. Make sure your arms are strong, your core is still tight. Right leg is gonna come off, just keep it out in line with your hips. And from here, you're gonna just start to pulse your leg up, up, up. Good, so you wanna continue with that, making sure you have deep extension out through your leg. Just taking that tiny pulse up and down, really feeling the back of the leg warming up, right the way into your hamstring. You have 8 seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, right foot comes down, going back into your down dog. Just hold here. Give your shoulders a few moments to breathe. Again, deep breath in, heels rise, bring yourself back to your full plank. Holding here, opposite leg off, left leg. Start to pulse up, up, up. Good, so with the second side, just still having that deep extension through the leg. Shoulders remain over your wrist, try not to lock into the elbow. Slight bend in your arms. You have 8 seconds here. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, back to your down dog on 1. Just hold here again, breathing. Heart rate is up. You're gonna start to feel some heat build in the body, waking everything up. We come back to our full plank. We're gonna come into push-ups. Now you have options. You can be in your high push-up, or you can bring your knees down and come into your modified push-up. Either one, make sure your hips are in line with your shoulders. 2 counts, inhale to lower, exhale to press back up. So your elbows are coming wide, chest is coming down to the floor. Exhale to press. Good, inhale, lower. Exhale, press. Last one, slow. Inhale, down. And then from here, we go single count. 1 down, 1 up, 1 down, 1 up. Good, so keeping that single count going. As you bend your arms, you inhale to lower. You exhale to press the ground up. You have 8 more seconds here. 7, keep powering through. 6, good, let the heart rate come up. This is where we get some cardio. You have 4 more. You have 3 more. You have 2. On your next one, hold it halfway. Just hold it halfway. Hold it here, hold it here. Good, tiny pulses down. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a child's pose, toes together, knees apart. Just take a second here to lengthen out through your spine. Take some of that pressure off of your shoulders, connecting the hips to your heels. Just breathe. Perfect. From here, you're gonna come back forward. You're gonna bring your forearms down this time, tucking your toes. We come into some abdominal work. So still in that full body effort, making sure you have everything right from the crown of your head, from your hips, all the way down to your heels, just holding here. Now by holding, I want you to just connect everything from your head, neck, shoulders down. Take a full body scan, inner thighs hugging. Primarily on the abdominals, but make sure it's a full body effort here. Just holding, forearms down, nice alignment with the shoulders over your elbows. Start to gently run your knees, right to left. So right to left, just running your knees, feeling the knees dip, right to left, coming into your obliques. Options here, you can keep it slow or you can take it a little bit quicker, double time. That double time is gonna bring yourself into more of a challenge here. You have 8, 7, run it 6, run it 5, 4, 3, 2, and sit back again to your heels. Incredible. Let's keep the legs together in front of us now, flipping ourselves into our arms. Hover your hips, tricep dips. Fingertips can be to the side or they can be forward. From here, you're gonna lift your hips off the ground, chest is open. You bend, you press. You go down and up. So just starting nice and slow. Make sure your elbows are squeezing behind you, really feeling the energy come in to the back of your arms. You have 8 seconds here. You have 7, nice and slow. Try to get your full range of motion, going all the way down, all the way up. You have 4 more here. Good, you have 3. If it starts to burn, don't shy away. Yes, you want to power through this as best as you can. Start to take it a little bit quicker. Bend, press, bend, press. So when you take it a little bit quicker, you're fatiguing the back of the arm, right? If it's shaking, if it's burning, you are doing it correctly. We work the whole body, we fatigue the muscle. Everyone, you have 10 seconds left. Bend, press, down, up, down, up. Let's go for 6 more. For 5 more, you have 4, 3, 2, on 1, you can relax. Nice work. Final exercise here for your warm up. Coming back with your hands down on the ground, bang in all fours position. So same thing, hands spread, toes tucked. You're gonna hover your knees. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. So from here, really feeling how your waistline lifts your knees off and your knees are just hovering. Hips stay down in line with your shoulders. Exhale as your knees come up. We go for 8 more. 7. Really feel this in the shoulders, right the way down through the core. 15 seconds left of your warm up. Then we can have a moment to breathe. We're gonna take 2 more here. You lift up. On the next one, you hold it here. Just hold it here, start to tuck your hips under. See how I have that small posterior squeeze? You have 8. Every time you tuck, your belly button comes in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your child's pose. Hips to your heels, reach your arms long. Nice work. Take a moment to breathe. Long, lean, and lengthened is where we want to be, which is why we have these moments to pause and stretch everything out. Grab yourself some water if you need it. We're going to come to standing, and we're going to come further into the front of our legs. So, making sure you have a chair available. You want to make sure you have the back of the chair nice and high, just so your hand can rest on the inside. Now we're going to come into a wide second. So you're going to step your legs out nice and wide. Make sure your toes are turned out, inner thigh working all the way around to outer thigh. Inside hand comes onto your chair or any steady piece of furniture that you have. Outside hand comes onto your hip. Slowly, down an inch, up an inch. Now we're going to start to work into your thighs, pressing your knee over your big toe. Yeah, pressing your hips down, lowering, and lifting. Good, now in your wide second, make sure your posture is strong. So you want to be making sure you're lifting out through the crown of your head, core is tight. We just worked on those abdominals, yes, so make sure you're using them. Spine is long, tailbone is neutral. For a challenge, you can always take your hands onto your hips and do this without holding onto your bar. So then that way, you're working more into your stabilizers. Pressing your hips down. Good, make sure you're breathing, connecting the breath with the movement. Inhale through the nose, exhale out through the mouth. Good, we're gonna take 2 more slow. Down, up, now hold it down. Now hold it down nice and low. You're gonna wrap your knees back, back. Now when you wrap your knees back, very small, very minor movement. Every time you wrap, hugging the outer thigh, getting right on the side of the leg, the glute medius, wrapping around to the hamstrings. Good. Hand on the chair, hand on your hip, your choice. 8 seconds. 7. It heats up. It's gonna start to burn. It's gonna start to shake, but power through. 4, 3, 2, hold your wrap and pulse it down. Good, now take your hand back on the chair if it came off. We're gonna be using this now. 8 seconds here. You have 8, 7, 6, We're gonna turn around and take it to the front of the thigh. You have 2, face your bar, back heel high, and you're gonna take your back heel high into your lunge. You continue to pulse, feeling how you come onto the front of the leg. You have 8 seconds here. Whoa, it's burning up in there in the thigh. Let it feel heavy. Let it take that full overload. Back to your wide second. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Take it back to face your chair, your bar. 8, 7, 6, 5. Nice. 4, 3, 2. Wide second. We shorten it. 4 counts. 3, 2. Face your chair. Lunge. 4, 3, 2, wide second, 4, 3, 2, lunge. You have 4, 3, 2, hold it, yes, we hold it right when we want to quit. We build strength, we condition the body. Arms up high, reach through your fingertips. Everyone take it, down an inch, up an inch, nice and slow, down. Make sure you have that deep extension all the way out through your fingertips, growing tall. Back knee going down to the floor. Lower, lift, down. Good, 15 seconds, guys. 2 more slow. Take it quicker. Pulse. Add the arms. Down, down. Good, let's get a bit of momentum. Shake off anything you don't want. Yes, get that energy through your arms. You have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Go 4, 3, 2, 1, stand up, give your leg a little shake. Well done, we're gonna drop it back down to the floor and you're gonna come down into some glutes. So as you lie down, taking the pressure off the upper body, taking the pressure off of your spine. Same working leg. Right leg is gonna stay down, left leg is gonna come up. Now see how my foot is close to the back leg, yes, you want to make sure you have a nice deep squeeze in your hamstring. Arms by your side, we're going to lift the hips. Up, down, up, down. Good, so as your hips come up, you're lengthening through your spine, squeezing your glutes, lowering down. Now, you're not only getting a strength train here, you're also getting a nice spinal stretch. So deep squeezes through the glutes, length through the body, core is still tight. The leg that's up in the air, don't worry about it looking too pretty. Just make sure you have that momentum. Right foot pressing down, hips lifting up, really firming up into the back of your glutes. Good, you go up and down. Guys, take 2 more here. 1 more slow. On the next one, hold your hips up, hold. Feel the squeeze, feel the tension in the back of your leg. Your left leg, is gonna go down for 2 counts. You're gonna lift up for 2 counts. You're gonna lower it down, good, and then you're gonna lift. Now feel the dynamic change. Feel how the hamstring starts to quiver. That's your body in overload, keep it going. It's only getting stronger, nothing bad's gonna happen. Getting that 30 minutes in. Good, last one. You're gonna take the leg down, you're gonna hold halfway. You're pulsing your hips up, up, up. Good, keep it going, guys. You have 10 more. 9, 8, 7, lift it, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, on 1, hug your knees in. Just take a second to rock your back from side to side into your mat. Beautiful. From here, you're gonna rock and roll yourself up, and we're gonna take it into the upper body before we do the second side. So from here, you're gonna grab something light. I have my tin cans, grab something similar around the 2 or the 3 pound area. Now you're gonna be kneeling on your heels, knees are apart to make sure you have a nice relaxed hip flexor. I'm gonna come profile so you can see. You're gonna take your weight, you're gonna incline your chest. Now from here, chest is open, spine is long. Make sure your head is not lifting up, it's in line with your spine. Now, arms are gonna start to press. Lift, lift. Good, now when you press your arms up, you wanna make sure your hands are going above your hips. You're really pressing in to your triceps. Now for a challenge here, think about lifting your hips slightly off of your heels, keeping your thighs active, arms pressing. Now if you wanna add some more, you can add your hips up and down. Lift, press, lift press. Good. Do you want to keep that going? Every time the arm presses up, feel the extension through the back of the arms. Only getting stronger in the arms, adding the legs if you got it right there. You have 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now, if you're not hovered, you lift and you hold it halfway. Press your arms quicker. Up, up, up. Tiny resistance. Those tin cans, yes, helping us get stronger in the back of the arm. No excuses. You have 8 more. 7, lift, lift, lift. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. From there, lift yourself up. Yes, you come from that seated position, driving the hips up. Now, arms out in line with your chest. Open for 2 counts, close for 2 counts. So you want to make sure you're upright. Think about your posture. Everything we set when we started class. Open your arms out, squeeze your arms closed. Getting further into the shoulders, into your bicep. As your arms go wide, think about squeezing your lats and then pressing in to your pecs. Good. 2 more, open and close. Keep breathing. This is your downtime here, your active recovery. It's slow. Next one, we go single counts. Open, close. Good. Keeping the core tight. If you can, add your hips, getting a bit of a rep in the thighs. You have 4, good, 3, lift it, 2. On the next one, arms stay in front of you, hips hover, hold, tiny pulses, up, down. Feeling it now, travel all the way through to the bicep, into the shoulder. If you can handle it, take the hips up and down. I bet you can. Let's go. 15 seconds here. Lift, lift, good. Up, down. You've got it all there. 8 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Incredible. Take the stretch in the arms really quickly. Lengthen out through the bicep. This is your time to breathe. So the heart rate down. Give yourself a little bit moment to regroup before we go on to the second side. So just take the arm across. Perfect. Bring your hands down. Just take a down dog, tailbone high. Just take a stretch in the legs. Walk your hands all the way back towards your feet. Take a second to pause. Bend your knees. Roll yourself up. And we're going to go to the second side. So you might just need to move the chair to the other side. So just make sure you have a clear space for you to work out in. Okay, using your chair for the other side. Make sure you have the high back as your bar. Your legs step out, you come into your wide second. Exactly the same. Inside hand on your chair, outside hand on your hip. We go down an inch and up an inch. Now, second side always is the toughest, yes? We're fatiguing, we're working hard. So you just try to need to find that intention here to really power through so we can get even, so we can get ready for whatever we are doing after this, yes? Maybe going into your day, maybe taking time out of your busy schedule to just clear your mind, sweat out any toxins. You've got this. We're in it together. Let's go. Down an inch, up an inch, down and up. Good. 2 more. Lower. Now next one, hold. Back to your wraps. Wrap back. Wrap back. Good. Now outer thigh again, hugging into your glute medius. Can you come a little bit lower? Full range of motion here. 8. Hands on the hips or maybe one on the bar. Your choice. You have 4. You have 3. You have 2. Hold the wrap pulse. You have 8 seconds here. Come on, guys, we're well over halfway. Let's keep pushing. You have 4, 3, you take it 2, parallel, find your lunge. Keep the chest lifted, keep the back heel high. You have 4, 3, 2, wide second, go. 8, 7, feel the turn out in the thighs as you come here. 4, 3, facing the bar, lunge, you have 8, 7, 6, back heel super high, drive the knee down to the floor. Ready, 4 counts, you take it. 4, 3, 2, lunge. 4, 3, 2, and again, one more here. Go 4, 3, 2, lunge. 4, 3, stay with me. We hold it, hold it, hold it. Lift your chest high. Arms, reach them up high. Just an inch. Down, up, down, up, nice and slow. Make sure you have that tall range of motion through your fingertips, lifting through the crown of the head. Core tight. You've got it. 4 seconds here. 3, you have 2. Here we go. Back to your pulse at the arms. Get the momentum strong. You're lying down. 8 seconds, pull it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, stand up and shake it off. Come on down to the ground. It will feel good to change the dynamic. So lie yourself flat into your mat. Left heel down, connect the heel close. Right leg high, arms relax. Catch your breath. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Up and down. So you want to keep the body guessing, which is why we go through so many different ranges of motions, so many different rhythms, so many different patterns. Lifting up and down. So feel that drive as your hips go up and down. Left foot flat, squeezing your glutes, lengthening your spine, taking it up and down. Good, now from here, you're gonna hold the leg up. 2 counts, right leg lowers, and then it lifts. So feel how your knees come down in line with each other. Try and point your toes, lengthen the leg. Down for 2 counts. Lift. Good, we've got 2 more here, down and down. Good, keep the hips hovered. You have a small gap. Hands should be able to fit underneath your glutes. Hold the next one low. Pulse your hips up, up, up. Good, let's do this. 15 seconds, breathe. You can close your eyes, get lost in it. Let's dig deep, bring it here. Final, 10, 9, 8, 7, for 6, for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, hug the knees in on 1. All right, just take a gentle rock. You've made it here. Perfect. Now, from here, you're gonna rock and roll yourself up again. This time, we're gonna grab the light weights again. So grabbing hold of your tin cans, coming back to that same position. Knees are wide, hips are nice and relaxed. Reach the arms up. You're gonna rotate your palms to face the ceiling. Little bicep curl. So just kneeling down, back into the upper body. Fingertips coming to your shoulders. Make sure the elbows are out in line with your chest. You go in and out. Good, now start to take it a little bit wider, in and out. So when your fingertips come to your shoulders, you're exhaling, you're squeezing into your bicep. Perfect, you have 4 seconds here. You have 3, burning up in there. Muscle building, conditioning the arms. Ready, last one. Reach your arms out, hold. Squeeze it back in. Final time with your weights. Press the palms up, lift, lift. When it burns, you know it's working. Dig deep, power through. Give yourself so many reasons to keep moving. If you want to, add your hips. One more time. Lift, press, lift, press, lift, press. Perfect, everyone, let's go for 10, for 9, 8. Try not to stop until I get to 1. Keep lifting. 4, 3, 2, 1. You can drop your weights. Incredible, well done. You're gonna go ahead and lie yourself back onto your mat. Take a second to breathe. Relax down, legs are done. We made it through the hardest part. They're your highest calorie burning muscles. They're gonna be burning throughout the rest of your day now. So let's finish with some core. Knees over your hips, arms by your side. We're gonna start to dart the toes, right to left. So as you just extend the legs long, make sure your thighs are skimming. You wanna keep your hips relaxed. Toes going out to the side. Good, now make sure when you're doing abdominals, lower back is always neutral. Belly button driving down, neutral spine, keep it there, hands behind the head. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, curl up, engage the core. We're gonna start to twist towards your incoming leg, side to side. Now, elbows stay wide, head is moving with you, but make sure the momentum comes from your waistline. So you have a full twist. 8, 7, 6, 5, perfect. 4, 3, bring it center and hold, legs together, hold. Feel the belly button drive down. Can you inch up higher, closer to your thighs? Start to curl up, up, up. Yes, you've got it right here. 8 seconds. You have 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, head down, legs up. Relax your head, neck, shoulders, 2 counts. Your legs are gonna lower down, and then you're gonna exhale, lift. Now start to find your range of motion. So lowering down, exhale to squeeze. Think about your inner thighs hugging together. Lower back staying neutral. finding your range of motion. So it's going to be different on everyone depending on your ability, your strength, your range of motion, and where your body allows you to go. Nice and calm. Good. Take it down for 2. Exhale, lift. On the next one, you're going to hold it down. Find your halfway point. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, lift up. Hold it here. Chin away from your chest. Start to pump. Down, 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 down. Good. Pumping it down. Every time you pump, you have energy through the arms. Core locks tight. Maybe straighten the legs out even further. Curl higher. We got 20 seconds here. Keep pumping. Inhale. You take it. Exhale. Waistline's only getting stronger. Stay with me here. We're doing it together. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, the 6, the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. We're going to take one more exercise here. Rock and roll yourself up. We're going to come back into one more plank. So the forearms are going to come down. I'll come on the diagonal so you can see fully. So forearms are going to come down. Toes are going to tuck. Find your plank here and hold. Just hold it here. 1 minute left of high intensity workout. Yes, low impact. We worked everything from head to toe. So think about how far you've come. Forearms are down. Core is tight. Just holding. Be still. Be calm. You have 4 seconds. 3, 2, stay in your plank, start to shift. Forward and back. Forward and back. So you're shifting to your fingertips, to your heels, to your fingertips, to your heels. Good. Inhale, exhale, inhale. Give me 2 more here. Forward, back. Now hold the next one back. Hold it here. Option to hold or bend your knees, down, up. Make sure your knees are not touching. Bend, press. Bend, press. Knees are hovering, forearms pressing down. Here it is, your final 10 seconds left. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, just 4 more, 3 more, 2, 1, and child's pose. Connect your hips to your heels, press your forehead down, and just breathe. Take a second to feel proud, congratulate yourself and your hard work. We're going to take our cool down, which is just as important as the workout itself. So once you've done that, just roll up, bring yourself onto your mat, and just find a mini Savasana. Taking your legs long. If you have tension in the hips, an option is to take your feet together, dropping your knees out to the side. Otherwise, your legs are long and your arms are by your side. Close your eyes and just start to restore your breath. Keep the body and mind connected. Just taking a deep breath in through your nose. Filling your lungs with fresh new energy, exhaling out through the mouth. Keep those breaths going. Every time you exhale out through your mouth, relax your jaw and just let your heart rate come back to a normal pace. You can move small areas here, toes, fingertips. You can maybe circle the ankles, circle the wrists. And then from there, you come back in to a ball shape. So just hug the knees in, wrapping your arms around. Feel a squeeze, just take a gentle rock from side to side. And then from here, dropping your knees down to one side. And then as you exhale, you take a spinal twist, reaching your fingertips long, trying to connect both shoulders down onto the floor. And just feel the spine lengthen. We take that to the other side, bring the knees through the center. Drop down, take a deep breath in, exhale, look back to the opposite direction. Trying to press both shoulder blades down. Bring yourself back to the center. Feet come flat, we're gonna take a high pelvic press. So just lift your hips up as high as you can. Really press your pelvis to the sky. Try to reach your hands underneath your lower back, interlace your fingers, and just feel the benefits of this stretch. Going all the way from the front, through the back, down into your legs. Just holding here for a few breaths. Gently, you take your hands out to the side and slowly imprint your spine all the way down into the mat. Vertebrae by vertebrae. Hug the knees in. Use that to help you rock up, forward. Hands are going to come down. Send the legs back. You're going to take your downward facing dog. We took this in our warm-up, so just take this now, feeling difference in your body and your mind. Take your head from right to left. Just let that decompress. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Just hang heavy. Hamstrings lengthen. Slight bend in the knees if you feel that it's too much. Just fold. And then slowly bending your knees, rolling yourself up, stacking vertebrae by vertebrae. Head being the final thing to arrive. And once you get there, just take your feet underneath your hips. Roll your shoulders out. One breath to close this in. Inhale, rise your arms up. Taking all of your hard work, feel proud, feel accomplished. Exhale your hands down to your heart center. Give yourself a clap, you guys fully deserve it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Together, we've collected our 30 minutes of activity. Remember that the Dubai Fitness Challenge challenges you to collect 30 minutes for 30 days. You've got this. Don't forget to tag Dubai Fitness Challenge and hashtag Dubai3030 when sharing your fitness journey. Remember to follow me at Mrs. Ivy Scott. Thank you.